Hello students, welcome to my class of electrostatics in dielectric medium. Now, what is dielectric and all those things that we will discuss later on. First, we will understand what is electric dipole and what will be the electric potential and electrostatic field of that electric dipole. Because when we deal with dielectric medium and if we place the dielectric medium in any electric field, inside the dielectric medium, electric dipole will be generated. So what will be the electric field for that electric dipole that we have to understand first. Okay, so for example, in a H2O molecule, okay, water molecule. So what is electric dipole? If we take an example of H2O molecule, the positive and negative charge centers do not coincide. They are separated from each other by a very small distance. So in this type of molecule, there will be a electric dipole moment be generated. Okay, so the definition of electric dipole is when two equal and opposite charges separated by a very small distance, then they are said to be electric dipole. So here one electric dipole is shown in this picture. So here it is minus q charge. So here we are considering point charge, minus q point charge, and here plus q point charge, and they are separated by very small distance, that is L. So dipole moment here will be, so if we write P is the dipole moment, then the dipole moment can be quantified like this. Q is the charge and L is the length between these two charges, and direction of the length is from minus q to plus q. So the electric dipole moment direction is from negative to positive. Okay. So what will be the unit here in SI unit? In SI unit, we can tell from here coulomb, then meter, right? In CGS unit, stat coulomb. So you know the CGS unit of charge is stat coulomb. So and centimeter. So sometimes we tell is as dBi. So one dBi, we can write as 10 to the power minus 8, 18 stat coulomb centimeter. Okay. Or in SI unit, this is 3.336 into 10 to the power minus 30 coulomb meter. Okay, 3.336 into 10 to the power minus 30 coulomb meter. So, so this is the unit of electric dipole. Now we will find out the potential of this electric dipole at this point P. So this is a coordinate system, um, and here this position of the minus q charge is from the center is at r prime. So we can tell this is suppose x prime, y prime, z prime in Cartesian coordinate. In spherical coordinate, we can write r prime. So here it will be r prime plus L, because the direction of the dipole moment is from minus q to plus q and length is L, and the position where we want to find out the potential, that the coordinate of that point is x, y, z. So this x prime, y prime, z prime, we can tell as, so this prime, okay, so x prime, y prime, z prime, we can tell this is coordinate, source point, coordinate of source point, coordinate of source point, okay, and x, y, z. This is the coordinate of field point. So what is source point? So from where your potential and electric field is generated, that is called source point, and this is called field point where we want to find out the potential or electric field. Okay. So now let's so from here the distance. So if it is r and this is r prime, then from minus q to p will be r minus r prime, right? And it will be from plus q to p, the distance will be r minus r prime minus l, and r minus r prime if we take as capital R, then it becomes r minus l. Okay, so these are the all distances from different points. Now let's write down the potential. So we can write down the potential as phi r, so that we can write q by 4 pi epsilon naught. Now from here and also from here, right? So so if we write this q inside, because there are two q, so q. So from here to here plus, from plus q to p, that is minus r this, right? Okay, and this is mod sign, and from here this is this r minus r prime, and here we can write 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r minus l, then q by r. Now here this r, here we will do one assumption that this r is very large, okay, compared to the length of the dipole. So in that case we can expand this 1 by rl like this. So mod, inside the mod sign we can write it like this. Now, okay, r minus l, and this will be to the power half. Okay. Now this becomes r square minus, and there are two minus, so this is r dot l. Here also r dot l, right? So this will be 2 r dot l, and plus l square, and this will be to the power half, right? Now, so here we consider that this r is very greater than l. So if this r is very greater than l, we can neglect this l square. So l square is very small. Okay, so let's do that. So okay, let me write this. Let me remove here. So 1 by r square minus 2 r dot l plus l square to the power half. Right. Now if we take r square, okay, so let's this l square part we can neglect this. Okay, so let's r square common, and this becomes 1 minus 2, okay, l by r, right? So l by r. Okay, or we can write it like this also, because this is in a vector dot product. We can write it also like this. So later on we can simplify it like this. So this is to the power half. Now when we take it on upward side, then it becomes minus half, right? So as this L is very small, we can expand this. We can do the series expansion here. So if we do the series expansion, then okay, so this minus to the power minus half will come here, and we can write it like this. So plus, so there was minus. So how it is? So how it is like this minus half. So my 2 will cancel and there will be positive sign. Okay, there will be positive sign. So this will be positive sign, and there will be other term. But here we will restrict ourselves to the linear term because the square term will be very small. Because there will be L square term, right? So here we will restrict ourselves up to the linear term, that is like this. Now, if we put this form here, then this q by r, there is plus q by r, and there is another minus q by r, that will cancel, right? So that's why I kept this form for your understanding. So final form we get 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Okay, so there will be a q and r L by r square. So this is the potential due to the electric dipole. Okay. Oh, so sorry. So there, so one R was there. So the form was 1 by R plus this. The form was like this. So when you multiply it on 1 by R, it becomes 1 by R cube. 1 by R cube. Okay. So this is the potential for this electric dipole. Now here, this R dot Q this by 4 pi epsilon naught R cube. So this term is already we told this is the dipole moment, individual dipole moment. Okay. So when there is only single dipole, for that the dipole moment will be this. So in that case we can write R dot. So let's write it like this: P dot R, then 4 pi epsilon naught R cube. Okay. So this is the form of potential in terms of dipole moment. Now here we will write in little bit in different form. Um, let's write it. So let me it. Okay. So this is minus p dot r by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. So we got that p dot r by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. Now we know that gradient from the vector calculus, gradient of 1 by r is r vector by r cube, right? So there will be a minus sign, minus r vector by r cube. Now this del is with respect to with respect to field point, field point coordinate, because here del is what? Del is I del x plus j del y k del. Okay. So if we want to write it with respect to source point, with respect to source point coordinate, source point coordinate, then we have to write it del prime, and del prime is I del x prime plus j del y prime plus k del z prime. So if we want to find out this, so basically del prime here will be opposite, right? Opposite to x. So here this minus sign will not come here. because x and x prime is opposite direction. If we consider this del is from this side to this side, or if it is positive, from here to here it will be opposite. And del is, the change of coordinate, change of any parameter with respect to the space point coordinate, right? So here this will be positive. Now let's write this. So if you want to write it in space coordinate, in a field coordinate, that also possible. If you want to write in source coordinate, that is also possible. So this phi r we can write is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube. So there will be a minus sign del 1 by r. So we are writing in terms of this field coordinate. Okay, so that is more natural, more convenient to write. Okay, so always we want to see the change at p point, right? What will be the potential at p point? So in that case, we are using this field coordinate. Okay, so here now this. mm Okay, so there will not be any R, and there will be a P vector dot, right? Okay, so this P, and then if we write it like this, 4 by epsilon naught R, then what is this? We can write this is phi 0. Phi 0 is 4 pi epsilon naught R, and this is basically the potential of a unit point charge, because here is 1. So this is potential of a unit point charge. Okay. So from here we can write this phi r is basically minus p dot del phi 0. Okay. So this is the form of the potential due to electric dipole. Now, in the next class, I will show you what will be the form of electric field of a electric dipole. Okay.